And after a par at the last, chance to maybe
This is the
take a
latest
step
golf
in the
game they
right
got.
direction here.
This is 25. Now, I'm pretty new to this game, so if you got any tips, feel free to put them in the comments.
That's some good golf right there. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
And another missed green in regulation. My, oh my, this has been a long day.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
Ooh, I got a good one.
Par coming up. Down she goes.
I did play a little top golf in this. It was pretty fun.
We have a par 5 on this one. Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
Oh, watch your web stream.
This is his second shot. One stroke off the lead.
Okay, aggressive play, going for it.
Oh!
That one's
Oh, man, I almost got in the sand.
Ooh, that almost went down.
And I missed the hole. To watch his web stream. I was trying something new.
Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
I knew that wasn't going to go in.
Putt awaits.
No. Oh, they'd watch web stream.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Sitting at 8 over for the event.
Oh, wow, 4 watchers. Welcome.
And as the third round comes to a close, this player is in top spot on the leaderboard.
Just a slim lead going into this final round.
I wonder if there's leagues on this game. That'd be interesting if I find a league.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to...
And don't worry, all this music ain't copyright if I start singing in it. Don't do that.
To bring you this year's Q School final. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. As always, it's delightful to have you join us.
Oh,
Rich,
do you
we
watch
get into
it
the final round, and really the rest of the field must feel like they're playing for second because our featured player has been en fuego.
Yes, he's got the lead and needs to keep things steady heading into this final round.
If you want to video me actually golfing, I'll see if I can get my mom to take videos of me golfing for Special Olympics.
Well, let's see if this march to victory lane is completed. Going with the 7.
Come on. Oh, that would have been a nice home one right there.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. 14-footer.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And there goes my birdie.
That's a shame. Got a little bit too much of that one. Sitting at 3 over. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And this one is for bogey.
Oh, I guess you can call me Double Boogie Man.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, did you see that one fly by?
Triple Boogie Man. Hey, Judge, I ever tell you time I went golfing with Jack Attack? and there was one guy, we played golf in GTA, and we called him
Maybe
Triple
some
Bogey
time on the
Man,
practice
or Double
green
Bogey
wouldn't hurt.
Man. Oh, good times, good times.
Great touch. Really nicely played. That hole's done. Currently in first position. The 14th is a par 4.
Will I make this or will I sink it?
That's heading for the fairway.
Come on, give me the green bonus.
Lining up from around 160 yards. Currently leading by 3.
Yeah, this is going to airmail the flag.
Atta boy, good shot.
I can imagine
And
Jedi
chance for a
playing
birdie
real
if this
golf.
goes down. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Oh,
Nah, I'll
this is
probably
an
beat ya.
outside chance. Maybe a lag putt even. He's got 30 feet.
That's a
This
punish.
is
Nothing
no
worse
one
than
else's
putting it
bar.
off
I
the
guess I'll
green.
always. Can I
And
show you your
this from
voice
the
since you're
green
the only one
side
in the
rough.
party? Okay.
That'd be
Oh!
nice. Putting now for a bogey.
I don't care. It was a bogey anyway. And I'm off the green again.
Look at this one just roll off the green.
Oh,
Too
Jack,
much
we're going
pace.
to try to make my
The
character
chance
look
still
like
to
you're trying
get
to
back
make him
up
look
and
like Doc Brown from Back to the Future. Golfing. Yeah, he
Nice
had like the
soft hands around the
sideburn
green.
hair, so
What a
I
skill to have.
made him almost like Doc
This is a
Brown
triple
from
bogey attempt here.
Sideburns.
So close.
Oopsies. Too much.
Close to the surface here. The green side rough.
Chip in.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here. John, have you got a read on this one?
Nothing too much in this putt. It should go a little bit to the right, though, I think.
Come on, don't be shy.
Woo! That was a good one.
And he's made it. What a putt. Now currently
Wow.
he's enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
A barrage.
Time to reload. That one's
Out
out
of
of
bounds.
bounds. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Well played, mate. This is his 4th shot. 2 strokes off the lead.
Realize.
That's inside the house of opportunity.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Putting for bogey here.
That's a bogey anyway.
That's just about 3 feet away. So 4 strokes off the lead as we head down the stretch. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Oh no, Henny, where's that one headed?
I don't even know
Penny,
where
where's
this is
that one
going.
at?
It might be going off the golf course.
Oh,
Ouch.
come on.
He's
Out of
hit this one
bounds.
out
You
of
only hit
bounds.
from like a stick.
That tee shot looks pretty good.
Imagine me doing PGA Tour one time in real life. Or Tiger Woods. The greatest golfer on earth.
Oh, that's a pretty good break, that. Staying on the fairway. Oh, I thought that one was going in.
That was close. Sorry, did I?
8 feet to the cup.
This one, just for a bogey.
To the cup.
It was a little bit too much power. This must be frustrating. Time to get back on that.
What? It went in the... I put it in the river? What the heck?
Ooh, that almost went down.
Man, I wish I had some golf sound effects for GTA.
This putt really needs to drop for him here. Ooh. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2. This 17th hole is a par 3.
It's gonna...
That's going to find the water, sadly.
that... oh, dude. Okay, good. Give me the 6-iron.
Uh-oh. This one's airmailing the green. And the pine needles
What
can always
the?
be a 50-50
What?
ride.
Yes,
Now I'm
difficult
playing
line.
off
Made a par
course.
here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Whoa, that was a lucky putt.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Well, that's an impressive little chip. Okay, so that finishes that hole. And he'll drop down the leaderboard after that effort. Welcome to the par 4 18th. Well, golf, as we all know, is much a mental game as it is physical. Let go of the past, focus on the future.
Yep.
A thing of beauty. And he's down there.
He's got, oh, I'd say roughly 120 here.
This one looks to be in a pretty good line.
Oh, that was good.
That's just inside the range.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Ooh. That's all she wrote, folks. His work is done here. And with that, this player has qualified for the Korn Ferry Tour next season. A fantastic step in this player's career, Rich.
Yes, Luke, it's always a learning process as you move along through the ranks to get yourself onto the PGA Tour. This is a great start.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
I wish they had, like... It would be cool if they had a miniature golf version of this, and... You know what I'm saying? Like, all in one version. Looks like I'm doing the FC next. Oh, come on, not the easy one. Okay, we're going to that. Man, my guy looks like the old Alonzo. No, it actually looks like Beethoven. Golfing. Beethoven he was a golfer.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted
Trying to
to
make it
welcome
look like
you
Emmett
to
Brown,
today's
but
event.
I couldn't get that
The first
far.
round of the Corn Ferry Tour
I
season
couldn't get
opener
the
is set to
glasses
kick
I
off.
need.
Hello and welcome. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, right here in the booth, and out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their first Corn Ferry Tour event. I'd imagine the nerves are huge. What type of
Wow,
goals
it's
are
a
they
long
setting,
golf
and
course.
what can they expect in the season ahead?
Well, I think the goal is plain and simple. Try and be within the top 30 at the year's end Corn Ferry Tour Championship, which will then secure this player a PGA Tour card.
Well,
Top
I like
30.
the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. How close was that to going down? 16 feet to the hole. John, what's the line on this putt?
I think this one is going to move to the left.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, but it is disappointing, Bob
Just
Barker.
3 feet to the cup.
You know, some bogeys are good bogeys.
And a bit of a setback there. Now he's 4 under for the tournament. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Time for the second shot at the 11th.
That's a good
I
shot.
think he's caught that one quite nicely.
Very good shot.
Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
And that putt
And
will
a
drop,
par.
and he'll extend his lead. And he now moves to 5 under for the tournament. They've arrived at the 12th, a par 3. Opting for the 5-iron.
Nice. That would have been a good hole in
That's
one
well
right
played.
there.
Anything on the green from there was fine.
Our pin shot.
Oh, that one almost went in, but that slips past the hole with speed.
Yeah, what
This is a
I'm
par
saying
putt.
by a pin shot there, if it
Henny,
hits the flag,
you've
it's a
had
pin
the chance to
shot.
have a look over this one?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
As we now move to the next hole, he has a 4-shot advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
There it goes. Let's scoot back just a little bit.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat.
Really
Nice, the
controlled
green
the
bonus.
flight there nicely with that wind.
Oh!
And this one is for his par.
Par!
Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich.
Okay, Caddy,
And
what
still in
do you
top spot
suggest?
after that hole. Keep it going.
Yeah, it's funny,
On the
Joe.
tee
You got a
now, the
caddy,
par
and,
four, 14th
the
hole.
caddy has good suggestions for clubs. I'm like, how is that possible unless they're golfers themselves? They retired to become caddies.
Oh, well done. Sitting at 5 under for the day. And hitting yet another green here today.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
9 feet to the cup.
Oh, I should have went up a little bit more.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
Par.
Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert?
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
His second shot here.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, well played. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Oh, what a
Yes.
round this is.
I
7
got a
birdies today.
birdie.
And that moves them to -6 for the tournament. And
Man, that
there
was
is
some
the
big.
completion of a very nice day's work. Has the lead, Rich.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Not bad. I got my putters up. I'm the pro golfer. You're like Beethoven. I don't. Did Beethoven ever golf, Jedi? I can do week free. Yeah, let's do week 2. Let's do 3 weeks. Skip to event.
Sports, in association with the Corn Ferry Tour, is delighted to bring you today's tournament.
I was
Our
like, watch
second
it on
round
the
coverage
stream.
of the Corn Ferry Tour season opener is coming your way right now. Luke Elvey and Rich Beem, as always, with you. Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple. Find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Uh-oh, it's going back.
That's tidy. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. So close. Putting for a par now. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. This hole is a par 3.
Par 3. Play through.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Green bonus.
Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
This putt is from a long distance. And he's down there. You got a read?
Right, so a super tough read, but I've got it moving right, and then it's going to go left.
No, come
that
on.
almost went in the hole. And this next putt, it's for bogey.
Buggy.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. He's currently in first place.
Come on, give me a hole in
Here we
one.
have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Nicely done. From around 120 yards here.
I was like, watch it on stream.
Well, I'm not sure if that was intended.
That was good.
The bunker was
That
in play
was
there,
good.
But now it's on the surface. It's a good outcome. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Still in the lead now after that hole. Par 4, 9th hole here.
Should I start with the putter? That'd be a good, interesting putt.
That should find the cut stuff.
And I almost hit it. Almost 400 yards. Not bad.
From about 130 yards here.
This might have a chance at making the green.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
What a deal with the putter.
That one went a fair bit distance by the hole. Started this one on a pretty good line. What about the pace on that one? And that was a bogey by our leader. So the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5. Not a bad line, this one. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
It's a big one. 240 yards left.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here.
Got it. Oh, no, that's going to be a big putt.
That might not have found the green there, Rich, but that is a brilliant play right up on the fringe.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Oh, just snuck over the edge there. There's a putt of about 6 feet coming up.
He's got this one for birdie.
A bit too much pace on that one. And that putt will drop. Well done. That's
Nice
9
putt.
under par for the event. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at HB
And that
Studios,
voice crack
thanks
in this game. The zip. Yeah, let's go and do this one. Oh, I see how it goes now.
Two-K Sports and the Corn Free Tour are proud to bring you today's tournament. All right, it's time to get the balls in the air for the opening round coverage. Let's head out onto the course. Hello, everyone. Luke Elvey here alongside my booth mate Rich Beem, and out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Well, it's been a super championship so far. Let's see how this one plays out.
Not bad.
Yep,
There's
that
the
shot
hole right
safely on the
there.
green. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Remember, there's two important parts of a putt, line and length. Too much length on that one.
Let's do a putt. See what happens. Let's do a putt, we say. See what
The
happens.
bogey putt awaits. Ooh. Well, an untimely double by our leader, and the rest of the field's eyes have lit up. A chance to bounce back here. The 6th hole is a par 5.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Yeah, these are good golf
This is
courses.
his second shot.
These golf courses are
And
based
just
on
one
ones
shot
in
off
real
the
life,
lead.
which is kind of neat.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play.
And it got into the
He hit that
river.
pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
No. I was like, watch our stream.
And he needs this to save par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one. This is testing. A big right to left slope.
A little bit too much on that putt.
Chip in.
This putt is about 8 feet. And this next putt is for triple bogey.
Triple
And
bogey.
the
I
putt
cannot
drops,
believe
and
it.
we're moving on. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Now playing with 13 clubs after that bad hole at the previous.
Well, take notes,
Oh,
folks.
oh,
That's
oh,
how you do it.
oh! I almost had
Just
all
about 8 feet left to
one.
the hole. Oh, that one
I'm not
rushed straight
kidding you. I
past the
just
hole.
bounced right where I needed to be.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Now, that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. We've arrived now on the 8th hole, the par 4.
Oh, for watching while we stream.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
Nope, that's not good enough.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
Too much. Way too much.
Oh, wouldn't that have been
Oh.
nice? "13 feet to the hole." That one skated by the edge of the hole. "19 feet to the hole."
Come on.
And this one's for quadruple bogey.
Okay.
A bit long on that one. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Oh, that one just had a bit too much pace on it. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. He'll be disappointed to have reached the shot limit on this hole. That's all right. He's got a chance to impress on the next one. On the tee of the par 5 ninth. And now you just got to pray for good lie, because that one's heading towards the sand. Lining up now, this shot from the fairway bunker.
Sandwich. Free watches will stream.
That's the way to get out of a fairway bunker. Catch ball and let it fly. From about 100 yards. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. So close. Putting for par. Yeah, nicely holed. That's a good fight back.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back nine, the 10th. Unfortunately, that's going to end up in a tricky spot. He's setting up for his second shot. Oh, right by the hole. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Oh, this is going hard left.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
And that putt will end up short. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
Same to you, Luke. See you tomorrow.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye.
Here we go, continuing event.
.2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. Our second round coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. Our featured player is starting the day in the top 20 as we get things underway. Can he make a move today?
Come on, give me hole in one. Hole in one.
Looks like this one's going to the beach.
No!
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole.
That's a quadruple tree.
A par putt on the table. That's disappointing. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet.
Nope.
That putt went a bit long there. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. That one went by with a bit of speed, didn't it? Job done. Let's head to the next. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Next up is this 2-shot hole. down to Henny now, and she's taking a good look at this player's lie.
He's really going to have to hack away at this. It's nasty. This might be a bit too much club. I can't believe he found the green from a lie like that. Great stuff.
Nope. Look at that one.
Slow down. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Went right by.
This next putt for double bogey. Currently 14 over par for the event. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 4.
Double bogey in the last hole. That really set this player back. Hopefully it isn't too costly.
That one just a bit too far offline.
There you go.
Choosing the 8-iron here. Well, it looks like it's too much club on this one. This would be a great up and down.
Chip in.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. And he's down there. You got a read?
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left to righter.
Oh,
that's a
like
shame.
Daytona
Just a little bit too
almost.
much oomph on that putt. Didn't that look good for a long time? This is a 20-footer.
What the heck, just for laughs.
Well, there's a wild ride. That'll be disappointing. We see that even in the pro ranks. It happens to the best of them. Ooh, that almost went down. No one likes to put a quad on the card. Let's make this, please. As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage. Let's go to the par 3, 5th hole. Going with the 5-iron here. Wow, what happened there?
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
How close was that to going down?
Come on.
Par putt coming up here. Ooh, has given that one a bit of a wide berth.
And I get a bogey.
He's done a nice job there.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
Ooh, slow down. Ooh. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Time now to forget the horrors of the last and focus on this next tee shot.
Well, if we're watching,
That's an
we're
incredible drive.
Oh, he's
Not
gonna be
the same,
grateful
not
with
the
that one. That one
same.
could have been in a worse outcome than what it is. Standing over his second shot.
Oh, here we go. Green bonus.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side.
That's
Now it's
frustrating.
downhill.
Unfortunate thing to happen, but it can in golf. I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green. In she goes. Let's head to the next. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Well, that's a shame. Unfortunately, unable to make the cut this week, Beamer. That'll hurt.
Now the next question is aisle or window. I'm telling you, it's a terrible feeling missing the cut. But you learn from all the mistakes you made, you move on, and hopefully forget about it or fix the problems before you tee it up next time.
Well, another great day of action here.
Okay, so yeah, I got plenty of time to do another one. The final golf round. While golf is quick on any game you play.
UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. It's go time, everyone. Let's head out onto the course. G'day, mates. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing us all the action. This week is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Can't you feel the energy surrounding this championship? So much history, so many great champions. Let's see how this one plays out.
Looks like in a subdivision golf course.
Sitting at 2 under par.
Strong play, going for it.
And not enough.
Just barely snuck into the first cut. "11 feet to the cup." Oh, did you see that fly right past the hole? An opportunity to make a par here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. We've arrived now at the 7th and the par 4.
Oh, not sand.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt, saves the par. Well done.
Going with the hybrid.
There we
was a
go.
little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
And he needs this to save par. And there it is. He finds himself at the top of the leaderboard. Let's head to this lengthy par 4. Hey, that's golf, isn't it? You get some good breaks and some bad ones.
There we go.
Oh, that looks like a flyer. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. And he's down there. You got a read?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot.
Oh,
I like the look of that shot there, Beamer. Oh, how did he miss that? Time to make a putt here. This one's for double. And down it goes. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. That's pretty nice, eh, Rich?
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going.
I might do some random always maybe in the stream. You never know.
"2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. It's time for our second round coverage of the event. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's terrific to have your company on 2K Sports. As we begin our coverage, our featured player is sitting at 3 under for the tournament.
There we go. That's
an awful
funny.
error. Time for the second shot.
Hit somebody.
At the 15.
Oh, caught a flyer out of the rough here.
Trying to get to 11 under with this putt. But our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This one's going to go pretty hard to the left.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Looks
Yeah,
like
me
a pretty
too.
straightforward 5-footer to me.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
Just hammered that through the line.
No, for Watchers World Stream.
It's just about 3 feet away.
Oh, come on.
Bit too heavy-handed there. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Yep, sure, it was a bad hole. But as all good caddies would say to you, let it go. Focus on this shot and this shot only.
Good putt.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Oh, that was a very good putt right there. I want to do something funny on the stream. This is for you guys. I want to see if I can break a window out of a house. Should I do it,
Setting up for
Jedi?
his third shot.
Yeah, I'm going to do it for a funny. Aim for a window of a house. There we go. Let's see what
This one's
happens.
headed out of bounds.
What the? I can actually hit a house's roof?
Sitting at 6 under.
Yeah, I can believe it,
Currently
Jay. You
in
can
the
actually
lead.
hit a house's roof on this
Lovely
game.
touch.
And it bounces
Well
off.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
So imagine what a window would do.
Just a short putt
As,
remaining here.
as Jay Sister would say, pick a
Leading by a
window.
potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one.
I think I picked
Not
the
sure
window the
why I
golf
said
ball will go
potentially.
through.
Welcome to the par 3 17th hole.
Oh, this hole's going to be hard.
Looks
This
to
is
be
a
going with
straight
6 iron.
on the river hole. Green bonus, and I got a good one.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. So close.
Oh!
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Here we are on the last, and it's a par 5.
Already in control of this tournament, looking to extend that lead on this short hole.
Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got about 225 yards left from here.
That's a little unpredictable. Hope that ends up all right. Wow, that almost went in the hole.
That was a pin shot, too.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Well, looks to have misjudged the speed of that one. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. He finishes up.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I said, thanks for your service to a paramedic. Guess what he said? Thanks for being a good citizen.
And Rich, as this round comes to an end,
I said, you're welcome.
Absolutely dominating the field.
You don't just say it to the Army, man. You say it to, like, the first responders.
So far, I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
On behalf of Rich Beem and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us.
Here we go. Will I get a hole-in-one fine or will I fail? Holy cow. I'm still playing this game, It hasn't been 1 hour yet.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. Let's head out of the course for the 3rd round of this event. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beem. Glad to have you back with us. Rich, this player's been doing really nicely, building that solid advantage over the field.
Please give me home one. Please give me home one.
Of course it is. And the way they're playing, however, though, I don't see them going anywhere but up. I just find what they're doing out there to be fairly flawless.
I'm going
now,
one, Jedi.
Is it possible they stumble? Of course
Almost.
it is. But I'm having a hard time understanding how that could happen.
That's disappointing. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This for par.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Should I put it? Nah, it won't make it. Alright, I'm gonna go and stop the stream here. I hope you all like it. Like, share, and subscribe. See ya.